Okay, welcome to today's tutorial. So in this brief tutorial, I will be showing you how to move. In this brief tutorial, I'll be showing you how to move game objects using 3D game objects forward. Okay, using code. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a 3D object here. So I'm going to create a 3D object cube. It can be a sphere, it can be a cylinder, or anything you feel like. But then the cube, yes, that should be my default game object. Let me just reset this to 000 so that it will be in the center. So to move a game object in Unity, you have to code, and then it's nothing much. You have to first of all create a rigid body for this cube, which gives it mass and other, you can see it's angular drag, mass, and other things like gravity. But then I'm not going to be using gravity because if I should play it with gravity on the cube, will just fall down because it already contains body weight. You will see what I mean in a second. You see, so you cannot see it moving forward when I'm using gravity, so I'll just switch this off for now. Then what I need now is a script, so let me create a C# script. Let me call this move. Okay, and I'll open this script to write my code. Okay, so this is what it looks like whether you open your your studio or your IDE. And the first thing I'm going to do is make a reference, public reference to my rigid body. That will be rigid body. We call this RB. And the second thing is to give it move speed. So public float. Let me call this speed. And then let me set this equals to 300. So over here first, I wouldn't be needing this start, so let me just delete it so you can see things clearly. And the update function now, the first thing I will do, or the next thing I should do, would be to add force to my rigid body. This would be rb dot add force, then open bracket, and then when you're adding force to a rigid body or a 3D game object, it has three axes, that is x, y, and z. Okay, for a 2D game object it will be 2, and then that is just how it is. So you have to give in three figures. So I don't want this to move on the x-axis, so I'll put 0 here, comma. On the y-axis also 0, I don't want it flying up. And then finally on the z-axis I'm going to put speed, and I'll multiply that by time dot delta time. Okay, so this it smoothens the frames for movement, so it just gives it a more clear path. Then let me give a semicolon. This should work. Okay, let me save this and let me open it up in Unity. So I'll assign this script to the cube. There we go. And then I'll put in my rigid body here, which I made reference to. I made it public, so I have to fill in that space. Then let me play the game now. So you can see there is no gravity, and then it's moving forward, okay, in the z-axis. That is just how you move a 3D game object. That is the simple logic you use in moving it. And then, so if you feel like you want to design it or add in a particle system, let me just do this for now, because I just learned something about the particle system, and then it would be fun to just test it out here. So let me see. particle system. Let me start delay, start speed, no, emission, okay, shape, so radius, angle, and put this to 0. Okay, style, renderer, we'll use stretch billboard, exactly, and scale. So in this radius I'll use 0.01. You can see it's now in a straight line. Then for the emission I'll leave it as 10 cube. Let me leave it the way it is for now. Start lifetime, I think this should do. Start speed like this, then color, let me put a red. Let me just forget about that. Undo. So let me just play this and see how it looks like. Okay, that is definitely facing the wrong direction. Let me rotate this on the y-axis 180 degrees. Wait, what? Okay, no rotation. So you can see the way it looks somehow like a rocket, abi, moving forward, being propelled. And then that is just a simple thing about this tutorial. Nothing big, nothing much. So if you enjoyed it, you can consider subscribing and hit that thumbs up for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in the next video.